That's cornball shit. I'm leading with the bag now. But when I got the bag though sharp, it was like, I'm doing rich nigga lame shit. Hitting bitches up like, oh, when you want to come through riding a Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? Want to pick you up in this. Like, I'm like, nigga, that's cornball shit. I'm leading with the bag now. I never did that before. So I didn't like it because I'm never tricking anyway. So when a bitch fight back like, oh, when you gonna get my nails done? I'm like, bitch, who you talking to? But I fucked up and was leading with the bag. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't like that feeling because I ain't going for nothing. But I was doing rich nigga lame shit. And that ain't me. Yeah. Bitch, you like me because I'm me. But when I got the bag though sharp, it was like,
I like that talk. I like that shit. And I think it brings us full circle with accountability. Because he held himself accountable for the kind of women that he was around. Because a certain
you get what you attract.
That's what I'm saying. You put that kind of energy out, there's a certain woman that's going to be around you, and you looking like your phone just going off and your Cash App request is going off, and this feels corny. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I used to get shorties on the arm. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm paying transactional for like regular square broads. You know what I'm saying?
Is it I'm saying, but I think
square
that's
broads is bugging too, man. Like, yo, either you a prostitute or you a square. Stop asking for money if you not hoeing, yo. That shit is yo, either you a square or you a hoe. Like, stop. You looking goofy out here. Think you gonna get my hair done? You gonna pay for my food? You's a hoe or not?
You think square chicks is doing that?
Square chicks is doing that because they obviously don't classify themselves as prostitutes. If you on the curb, then you a square.
Nah.
Yo, all that transactional
the
shit.
The spectrum of
flown out and then not smashing. I don't care if this nigga smell like Cheetos, feet, and motherfucking 40s. If that nigga paid for a flight, you fucking that nigga. You wildin'. Yo, stop playing prostitute games if you a square broad. If you got any morals or anything to you,
they playing
get off the street.
No. Okay.
Get off the street.
You can't blame them because they playing within the rules of the game. This is what we're talking
the game and they're getting violated and then they crying.
All right.
They're getting violated.
The world, the rules, the rules and the world is structured so they don't have to take accountability for that.
Oh, we're going full circle. Come on.
They don't have to.
Man. Take it to church, buddy.
Like, yo, you could say if you didn't want to do anything, you could fly across the country. You can go from New York to California. They could he paid for the flight. You could get there and say, yo, I don't want to do nothing. And
get her out the room, cancel that flight. I'll take my loss. You know what I mean?
Well, even if she want to, she could say like, "Yo, the nigga touched me. He touched me away, and I feel like I was assaulted."
You were playing prostitute games. Yo, all the square bros. Before you start doing it, you need to watch Players Club and see what happens to them good girls playing them fucking games, yo. You prostitute or you not, yo. All that asking for money, all that shit. I mean, I'm out the game for a long time, happily married, all that.
See, there's the thing.
I couldn't survive.
You blame it on the women, but these are the dudes that
bred this behavior.
Yes,
and he's showing full accountability.
You can't complain when, all right, when you come to the park and you start throwing bread to all the pigeons and they all around and this bird shit all on the, like, yo, you brought them here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't be upset when that happens.
Now, if I'm throwing if I'm throwing bread with poison and all the other pigeons are dropping dead, that third generation of pigeons that are coming.
That's not happening though.
Why?
What you mean?
So I expect them to evolve.
First of all, you talking about square chicks playing prostitute games. You got regular working niggas playing rich nigga games. These niggas work regular jobs, paying the fly chicks over. Okay, you understand what I'm saying?
Now we talking. All right.
So,
all right. Okay.
It goes both ways.
Okay.
It goes both ways.
Everybody
like, yo,
faking.
Bro. Like, yo, if you really got it like that, you ain't complaining. It's nothing, right?
Yeah, right.
That was the phrase.
It ain't tricking if you got it, right? Yeah.
No. I'm not saying it's not tricking. No, not tricking if you got it. Terminology when we was a certain age was it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nah, it's nothing.
never nothing, sir.
No, not for
Nigga,
me. It
nah,
was always something.
Yeah, come on,
But
nigga,
that was what it was. It's nothing.
Hey,
Ain't
nigga,
nothing.
I got my receipt. Like, I paid for this pussy, ma'am. Like, nah.
Yo.
Nah, man. Is it customer service number I could call? I need my money back. Fuck that.
And what happens is this, right? A slick chick can always outsmart a slick nigga.
What you talking about, nigga?
Yo, bro.
Please bring it. Yeah.
Yo, women, yo,
land that plane, nigga. Land that plane.
If women have all the right weaponry, if we talking about mentally, they on the same level.
Right.
Women's gonna win.
Nah, dog.
Yo,
men can prey on their emotions. Men are more cutthroat. Nah, I think women are more cutthroat.
Yo, bro, women. When you talk about a woman that has a mission to get it, she has an advantage because she has the sexual parts. And men.
So why they never been women that pimp men? Why is men pimp? Oh, like why is it always men pimping women? Why can men have a whole stable? Like
I would bet that there are women that pimp other women.
Of course, there are madams, but there's women that gets pimped. Like, I don't know, man. I think you got a major hole in your argument.
No. I don't. Because what's the wait? Don't say nothing. Tell me the level of a madam versus the level of a pimp. There's two different financial levels. I feel like.
You crazy. A madam just make him feel better. A madam is a pimp, but a madam pimps with
a madam.
A little bit more.
A madam usually she supervises like escorts, like higher end. Pimp is fucking regular streetwalkers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they bringing all their money to them.
It don't.
And there's men who pimp on a major level too. Like, come on now,
bro.
A slick dude. Slick dude can manipulate 20 slick women.
There's a different level between a madam and a fucking pimp, bro.
A woman's major crush is always her emotion. That's why it's always comes down to in that one video, that dude had his phone out. Yo, I flew her out and look what she did. She ain't gave me nothing. That nigga was complaining.
Also, madam, I think you could correct me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
A pimp may have to get physical. I don't know if madams get physical with the
gorilla pimp. Like a regular pimp don't get physical. Physical as far as like smashing. He'll smash him.
You don't think they slap? You don't think he's slapping the shit out of a chick every now and again?
I don't think so.
Come on, man.
Nah, I think that's gorilla pimping. I don't think pimps gotta do that. You're giving pimps the wrong bad rap, yo.
All right. we kind of segue off, but the video that he was talking about he was talking about leading with the bread. We talked about this on one of the last shows, or one of the last previous shows that we were on.
Yeah.
And men tend to do that. You know what I mean? Like when it's there, when men got money, man, we peacock. We peacock a lot.
It's easy, and you could get more. It's the general. It's the difference between chasing a pigeon and trying to catch a bird, or putting the bread out and letting all the birds come to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so much easier. You get more for.
No, you get more. You get. I think you get quantity, but you don't get quality.
You don't get quality. But you're not looking for quality.
I think we all looking for quality.
I feel like men who lead with money, they're going for quality, and they're going for quantity, and I feel like they're gonna feel like they could get their pick out of that quantity. Would you rather? Well, of course. Most men rather just get one down ass chick and just get one and just build a relationship with one down ass chick. But some men would rather get 12 chicks and just pick one out of them.
But they all came for the money, though.
They all came for the money. Well, one of them is gonna like me.
I want the one that
nasty.
I want the one that wanted me when I was a goat herder.
Of course.
Like, yo, she don't have to know. She don't have to know I'm a prince.
Yeah. I'm with him, and I'm glad that he had that revelation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that he said that, because that's real talk. And that's showing full accountability. Instead of saying, yo, women ain't shit, I got, the dating pool is toxic and saying all these things that everybody's saying. He's looking internally and he's like, yo, what am I bringing to the table? I'm attracting these women because I'm leading with money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting quality women because I'm leading with money. And I feel like that's a prime example of showing accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And to bring the whole episode full circle, I feel like that's it right there.
Yeah. You get what you put out, man.
Absolutely.
You get what you put out. So
Yeah,
you got a lot of dudes, like even on social media, you'll have these guys that have YouTube channels that they try to find gold diggers, but the whole play is the whole car shit. But I get where they come from.
Yeah. I've been seeing that shit. Yeah, I've been seeing that shit.
Yeah.
It's like what you expect though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like.
But sometimes it'll be, sometimes they approach on some regular shit, and then when they see him in the car, like chicks really, I'd be so surprised. Like, I'm like, women really act like that. They have no shame. They have no shame. But
shit, you get niggas acting like that.
Yeah.